Well, much of the country is struggling under cold temps and some of that white stuff. No such troubles here at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight we wrap up our Monday night schedule with another great matchup here in Week 17, as it'll be the Chargers of San Diego taking on the Miami Dolphins. It's a rematch of one of the great NFL playoff games of all time. The Chargers and Dolphins underway from Miami. Phillips now from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagles. Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going down. And now look at this. Big gain, a fumble. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. They'll look to throw again. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
18 Ramblers.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Amon-Ra St. Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And the San Diego 1st down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. You talk about this Miami defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He gets it to Thomas. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their 1st drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
They'll look to throw here. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
4th down.
Rock roll 80. Mustang 19. Riggs. Riggs. Ready.
They're going to try and throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this is going to be incomplete. The Dolphins sit 11-4 now on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Back to throw again. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 2nd and 2. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. And now an audible here into something else.
Go street. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. He'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Calvin Austin with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now throw incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Well, this will be caught by Mooney. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. On 4th down, Herbert. That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Deebo Samuel, 32 yards. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete and brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. Now inside the 25. Touchdown! A great play there. 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and it is now 21-7. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Open. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. But they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle, 62 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, but both of those units in there kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Herbert now. And that's into the hands of Eckler. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
So a big pickup that time. And Charles, defending AFC Player of the Week, maybe bucking towards another award this week.
Yeah, and they say they don't really care about the individual awards. You and I both know
they do.
It means a lot to them. It means respect around the league. And if he's able to show those kind of hands all game long, he can win a second one.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Herbert back to the air. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Darius Davis, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chargers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And they work this well upfield across the 35. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Miami Dolphins. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60.
Back to throw now on first down. He's going to air one out. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat-trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 33. 23 yards the pickup there. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory, down at the 33. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead is now 24. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
The Chargers' 1st down.
Herbert throwing again. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A good run on 1st down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great effort there. There to make the grab. And the Chargers get a bit closer. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Deion Henley. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Let's go now.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw. This one caught by Kittle. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Buffalo 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18. Pioneer.
They'll set up to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
70 Timberwood.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll try to run this one in. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. The defense was ready for the run-pass option, diagnosed it perfectly.
Not only did they stack him up at the point of attack, but he was met by a host of light-colored jerseys.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll try again. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, That's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's go, let's go.
From his own end zone, Herbert. Slant route connects with Deebo Samuel. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
On first down, Justin Herbert. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful.
And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail by 2 scores in the 4th, and their defense did its job getting the fumble recovery. Time to see what this offense has left in the tank. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
24-yard gain on the play. First down.
Herbert on first down now. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
21.
Herbert now. Under pressure, they got him again. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Back to throw here, Herbert. Hitting Samuel on the slant. For that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. That one looks like he'll throw here. Open man is Waddle, complete. Jalen Waddle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kicking team out for Miami as they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Back to throw now on 1st down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now a 3rd and 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Now look out. To the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Charger drive about to get going. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a